Me and my girlfriend are sailing the Caribbean. We love exploring, clear water diving, but we run into problems every single day. Our names are Kyle and Fairley. Come along with us.
In case of unexpected turbulence.
Still, but when it's my time to go home, good to be back.
Is there any water?
Alright, we just got back to the boat. It's been a long day traveling from Fort Myers to Miami, and then we just flew back to St. Martin. And we got back to the boat just a few minutes ago, and nothing got stolen, so that's pretty good. We always get concerned when we're off the boat that people could be around trying to steal our stuff, but everything is still here. One thing that we were concerned about is all these plants that we have, but all of them seem like they did okay. They're a little dry. Our plan for the next week is to get our boat out of this lagoon. We've been here for about 2 months now, and that's about a month too long. The thing that's been keeping us behind is our starter motor on our engine went out, and getting that part down to St. Martin has been a real struggle. But when we went up to Florida to see our family for the holidays, we were able to pick up one online, and it got delivered, and then we brought it down with us. So hopefully we can install it. Hopefully tomorrow. Besides that, we're trying to get out of here. Our next stop is going to be St. Barth's, so we'll take you along for the ride, make you feel like you're here with us. So greatest thing about coming back to the boat right now is that we left the fridge on while we were gone at 32 degrees, and it went up a little bit just because I just opened the fridge, but an ice cold Corona ready to go.
Good morning. We're gonna start our day. A buddy texted me and asked if I could come over and help him install some solar panels, so I think I might go do that. But we also have to go do laundry and install that starter motor.
A good habit every morning I do is to wake up and check our anchor, because you never know what can happen overnight. But it was super calm last night, so I don't think there's going to be anything wrong. Let's take a look. I didn't even get to look at it last night once we flew in, but right now it looks fine, so good with me. Before I go help out this other guy, I'm going to go try to put in the starter motor. Fairley's waking up.
You're waking up too.
This is our aft cabin. We keep all of our tools and stuff back here. The old one had a bad motor. This piece right here, all that was fried. And the new one looks like this. This is where the starter motor is gonna go. Those 3 holes right there are my goal. So I'm gonna use some degreaser and clean up whatever I can. Look at that gunk. Nastiness. Okay, I'm ready to install this. Holding it up underneath this plate right here is kind of a bitch and a half, so I'm gonna do my best. If I could just get one of these bolts on, then the rest of them should hold. So let me go find a socket for this wrench, and then we'll give it a shot. Okay. So 9/16. I guess I'll just organize it all later. Okay. Well, I ran into a problem. I had to take it out. The old one, flat. The new one has this little bump in it. So when I tried to put it in, it wouldn't go in all the way. There was like a teeny little crevice that was left over, and I couldn't put it in. But right now we're gonna go to the grocery store, and I'll put that to the side for later today. We got some groceries from a local store. It was pretty expensive, but it was all stuff that we needed since we've been gone for a while, so it'll last a good amount of time. I'm about to go run over to a neighbor's boat and help him install some solar panels. Let's go over to Gonzalo's boat. I have to We're here with Sophia and Gonzalo
really good
on
guy.
Snowshoe.
You should be proud.
Where are y'all from?
We are from Argentina.
Argentina. They're from Argentina.
And we're very happy with Kyle. He's a very nice guy and he's a very good, smart people. So believe in him, believe in him.
Well,
I believe in him.
Well, we're here today. We're gonna install this new muffler because the bad one over here got a big hole in it. It's burnt out. So we're gonna install that in their engine. So let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's see what we can do. The biggest.
Do you want to know?
Yeah, I do.
300 and.
Let's take this out.
Okay, I bring you up.
So while we were taking off the muffler, we realized this one had a bad, has a bad little cut in it. So we're gonna go to the store and replace it now.
Help me a lot.
Maybe 238.
It helps.
That's a trick, my friend. I think perhaps.
Are you happy? I'm leaving their boat right now. They're such good people, and we got a lot done today. He was actually having more engine issues than what I thought we were gonna do, all the solar stuff. But we got half of the solar finished. We just need to install the panel, all the wiring, and the solar controller charger. All that's hooked up. But for the first like 2 hours, we were working on his engine and getting that all set up. So I'm gonna head home. Hello. Fairley's been doing a puzzle while I've been gone. Let's see how much she's done.
I was trying to finish before you got that.
That's pretty good. That looks. I got emotional support baguette on my side, and Fairley and I are gonna finish this puzzle.
No, you're not touching me.
All of the crime junkie ears just perked up a little bit. I can feel it. But that just kind of shows you how unimportant they are.
Well, I was gonna take a break and go chill out, but I decided to keep working on the starter motor. I took the old motor and the new motor over to our friends on that boat right there. This guy named Sean, he's from Texas and used to work on motors. And I asked him what he thought because of the problem that I'm in. And he made a good point that the old motor has a spacer right here, and the new one doesn't. So what I'm gonna try to do is bang the old motor off and put that on. Came right off. Fairly, it came right off.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did on the engine itself. I'm gonna clean all this off. You can see it's pretty gunky, so I'm gonna give it a good clean.
Excuse me?
The mechanic off.
I really could.
There you go.
I 100% could. If I spent a year, an entire 300.
So now you can see what I was talking about. This was a part that didn't come with the new starter. It was on the old one, and because the old one is so old, it almost looked like it was a part of the old starter. So now what I can do is just plug this in like that. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's the reason why it didn't work earlier, is because it needed a little bit more space in the engine itself. This is good. Okay, I'm gonna try to put this baby in before dinner's ready. That's my goal for tonight, and that would be the most productive day ever, I think. Like, that would feel so good to accomplish. So, all right. I got 2 of the bolts on. Okay, I just put it on. This time it fit. Now all I have to do is connect the electrical side. The wires are on there good. And the motor feels snug. I have high hopes right now. Now all we need to do is check our fluids, oil and coolant, and then we'll try to start it up and we'll see what happens. Okay, coolant. I see coolant in there. Fine. Oil's good. All right, start button, go. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! That is awesome. That is so awesome. We can finally get out of St. Martin. Finally. I mean, listen to that fucking thing. That started up right away too. That was amazing. Oh my God. Woo! We'll be out of here pretty soon.
Does it look delicious?
Yeah, it
It's
looks
a little
great.
watery, but that's okay.
Now I can sit and enjoy my dinner and not have to worry about a thing. That is awesome. And I have a delicious meal made by my sweetheart, Fairley May. It's so good.
Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna.
The meat is tender.
Not too cooked, right?
It's perfect.
I am so content.
One there. One foot in my boots. The same call you talk to. So these rocks are. Alright, we gotta find me a shark tooth, y'all.
What's that?
I heard gunshots.
Okay. Such a productive day. We're really happy with the results of our first day back. It is everything that I could have asked for and more. So we're really happy to be back here, back on our boat, back home, and we're one step closer to getting out of the harbor and heading over to St. Bart's. So we're really excited, and we'll keep you up to date tomorrow. Good night.